What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Roll Up Reek, man, back at y'all with another bang, man. Today, this video is about the day in the life of a traffic flagger. The things we have to do. I'm gonna tell you today about the things we have to do in order to keep our clients safe. What we go through, period. Like right now, we're in the waiting period. I've been out here since maybe 8 o'clock. It's like 1 o'clock. I think I held the flag maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe an hour. But everything else has been laid back, as you can see. I'm standing out here. I was just sitting on an abandoned porch. Thought I should get up and walk around, make it look like something. This is a crazy job. I mean, it's pretty laid back. It's easy. Get paid well. Good health insurance. It just more so be people, crazy people, and clients. Some clients be assholes. Excuse my language, YouTube. But some clients be total weirdos about nothing. Some people it's like they don't know how to be safe. So I'm just gonna rant and talk to you guys about whether or not this could be a good job for you, because I mean, it's pretty decent. If you got your license, that's a check. If you like to travel, that's a check. If you like to see different parts of different cities that you don't normally see on a drive-by, or how can I say, on a ride-through, this is a good job for you, because there's a lot of times we're on back roads. We do a lot of big cities and stuff like that too, but we do a lot of rural areas. And you meet some real nice, pleasant people too. People come out and watch us work. Like, they just be curious. They see some trucks pull up, flashing lights. They pop out, see what we doing. I mean, not everybody is keen on someone pulling into their yard, messing up their grass and stuff. Sometimes when it's wet, they have to pull in people's yards and they mess up the grass. So we do have complaints about that though. But overall, it'd be nice. I mean, if you like to be outside, we work in the winter, we work in the summer, we work in the rain. Depending though, we don't always work. We work in drizzles. I can say that. We work in drizzles. We do not work in rain. We work in drizzles. But if it's lightning or anything like that, nah, we not working. We'll sit in the truck and try to wait the storm out. But other than that, we'll probably be out there working. But 90% of the time, we're not even flagging. We'll just set up a zone, and they know how to work off the roads, and it'll prevent us from having to flag, so they won't obstruct traffic. So this is, if you don't like to do a lot of manual labor, because this is why I got into it, because I worked in factories, I've done mechanic work, construction work, building houses. I tried everything. And I feel like I'm 31. Let's try something relaxing. Let's see if it's easy, if this is something laid back, if it's okay. And I can honestly say it's nerve-wracking sometimes, because I like to do shit. As you can see, I'm pacing back and forth. I like to be able to do stuff. And just standing in one spot sometimes can be boring. Sometimes I wish I was back in the factory, but then I don't, because I do like getting up different times every day. Sometimes you don't have to be to work till 10 o'clock. Sometimes you got to be to work at 6 o'clock, and you got to go 2 hours away. So you got to get up 2 hours early, 4 hours early just to make it there on time, bro. Gotta get your morning routine on. Me, I have dogs, so every morning I have to feed my dogs, and I try to do that before I go to work, whether it's 4 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes we do night jobs. I don't like night jobs. My first night job was at night in the rain. And I did not like it. Did not like it, not one bit. I felt like they could have called that job off, but we had to work at 4-way intersection, and it was double lane on both sides. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like 16 lanes. 16 lanes, and they're all coming into an intersection at a stoplight. So when a stoplight turned green, some people want to go. Well, we standing out there with a stop sign. That's dangerous. In the rain. People be listening to music, bobbing their little head. Cindy come down and just run through a light. And my crew members are out there in the middle of the street. That's the dangerous part. That's the dangerous side of this. Just last month, we had a couple people get hit because people wanted to run stop signs. One guy didn't do something right, but at the same time, when y'all guys see cones out in the street, please be mindful that there are workers outside. We work out here in these things, in these conditions, and I didn't have a respect for it until now, because I didn't totally understand it. And I noticed too, a lot of old women like to say hey to the flaggers when they see us. So, hey to all the older ladies that's out here and you like to speak to your neighborhood flagger or your state flagger. We see you. How you doing? People think we the lowest of the lowest, but we control they're like, oh, I hear it's a lot of stipulations over the internet about traffic flaggers. Oh, they ain't doing nothing. They don't do nothing. True, we don't. A lot of times we don't. But we're here to make sure everything is safe. So we are the key. If we deem it's not safe, there's no work. There's people over us, yeah. There's people over us. But the contractors, when they get the contractors, if we don't deem it safe, then there should be no work. These are people's lives at stake. I want you to go home how you came, with all your toes, all your fingers, your same voice, all the hairs on your head, every piece of skin that you had. If it wasn't for working or busting your knuckle or something like that. But when it comes to your life, I want you to go back home to your family too. Because I want to make it home to my family. And I don't even know how I will be able to explain to anyone how something happened to you when you're up there in a 20-foot pole or anything like that. I think these poles are like 40 feet, 50 feet off the ground. Might be higher. I'm gonna be honest, I can't give you the exact estimate right now. But it's pretty high. And there's some guys, they climb it without harnesses and everything, with no regard to their own life. And we're supposed to sit back and watch, but me, I say something about it. They don't like me. I'm gonna tell you, if you're not safe, I'm not working for you. I can't work for you. I can't, because I don't want that on my conscience. I don't want to hear people crying. I don't want to be crying. None of that. But I met some good guys out here too. I made a lot of connections doing this. Made some new friends, all types of stuff. So it's a good job. In my opinion, all around, it's a great job. I just don't like being outside bored all the time. So hence is why I'm doing these videos. So you guys show me some love, man, and the likes, subscribe. And if you guys got any questions, ask them in the comments. I'll answer them in the next video. I'm not gonna end this video right here though. I'm gonna keep on rolling. See how long this video could go without us working since I'm not doing anything. Maybe I can run on about anything else. This job though, I feel like we can make a lot more money with this job. The companies get paid so much. It makes me want to start my own flagging company. Because everybody needs flaggers. Everybody needs safety. And everybody's standard of safety isn't the same. I'm learning that too. I'm learning that also. I remember when I used to work for the city of Rocky Mount. That's another great job if you like to be outside. Starting to get summertime. I know it's about to be bees, flies, gnats. Man, we went to one town last summer. Mosquitoes the size of nickels. And it was a real country town. I'm talking about backwater country town. You wouldn't even know this town was here. And they getting Brightspeed cable or Metronet cable or Comcast or anything like that, Spectrum. I'm trying to figure out why the mosquitoes back there so big. Why are the mosquitoes in the country so much bigger than the mosquitoes in the city? Somebody need to tell me something about that. I'm trying to figure that out. Because you would think there's more people in the city, mosquitoes got more to eat. Why the ones in the country so big? It's so spaced out. Yeah, I definitely would be open to take questions. So I won't be sitting here looking around trying to figure out topics to talk to you guys about. But I'll definitely take questions, leave your comments, subscribe again, like this video if you like this kind of content. I'll show you the down one more. I'm gonna show you where I am. I'm not gonna show you the street or anything, but I'm standing way down here, as you can see. As you can see, I'm standing way down here. So, this is where, I can't even flip the camera. My crew is probably like a half a mile away from me, or my crew is back there. Way back there where you see those traffic cones. So I gotta flag this end of the street. They flag that in where the stoplight is at. One person has to be in front of the truck and one person has to be behind the truck. But our work truck has to stay around their truck at all times as a buffer, just in case somebody decides to not pay attention on the road. So there is no sitting in the truck. So you have to do stuff like this. We have regular trucks, but we also have trucks that's made for like highway situations, for big collisions, just in case it's bigger cars. And these trucks, I ain't gonna lie, they're scary. They're scary. They got like this big reinforced steel chassis on the back, big enough to stop an 18-wheeler. It's already the size of a dump truck, so just imagine all that steel you're running into. That's why it should be more attention onto the roads, guys. More attention to the roads. Gotta pay attention to them roads. There's people with babies on these roads. Pay attention to work zones. see a work sign, just be on the lookout for the work truck or the workers. They're supposed to have this type of attire on. Reflective vest, hat, hard hat, steel toe boots. So you can be seen in the daytime or if it's nighttime. One thing I don't like is we work without lights at night. If there's no street lights, then we won't work there. But at nighttime, with just the street light protecting you, that's kind of sketchy. Cause you know these street lights be a lot real dim. I hope the cars in the background is not too loud. About to go back on this porch. The street lights need to be better. I wonder why all cities don't have LED lights. This the abandoned house I'm standing in front of. I was sitting on this people's porch. Hope it ain't no ghosts or nothing over here. It's nice land though. It's abandoned. I think it's for sale. I looked it up earlier. I think they want $159,000. It's not bad. I guess I'll smoke a cigarette. These are bad for you. So don't do these, guys. Kids never smoke cigarettes. I'm trying to stop these things for real. It's better than vaping though. I can say this. It's better than vaping. This is natural. Smoking a battery is not bad. It's not natural. Yeah, this is something new to me, so I kind of got nervous. So I had to step to the side and get my nerves together. I didn't think I'd last talking to you guys for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. My walkie-talkie hasn't went off, so I'm pretty sure these guys ain't in the road yet. Pretty cool day though. Like I said, I've been out here since 8 o'clock. Easy day, easy money. I gotta get me some kind of harness for the phone to set up the phone so you guys can see how we set up the zones or how we put out our songs beforehand. I think that'll be great content too. To show you guys how when I get a crew that's actually working in a bucket truck and on the lines, I'll show you guys how they do the lines. We work with electrical companies, we work with cable companies, we work with cement companies, highway crews. We take contracts from everybody. Then sometimes we get off work, it don't even be too late. Like, you know how you could work all day and be tired, you feel like you done lost a day. When you get off work from here, it feel like you can go home and do a whole lot. And me having 6 kids, that's that's good for me because it's been a lot of times where I get off work and be tired, can't play with the kids, can't interact how I want to because I know I got to get up in a couple hours and start work again. This job though, a lot of that ain't even in the factor. You know how you get up, sometimes you get up in the morning like I don't want to go to work. I still have that, but I shake it off easier than most of the time when I used to have other jobs. Other jobs, you be like, man, I don't want to go in here and deal with these people. Sometimes you get a new partner every day. If you drive a truck, you get a new partner every day. If you're a passenger, you get a new partner every day. So you can make friends, and then sometimes your friend can be your main partner. Or you'll just get shuffled around, which is still cool because you make friendships with everybody in the company. You get to meet everybody in the company that's working for you. You get everybody else's experience. Some people are cool. Some people, nah, they just, I don't know. You get those people that just try to do too much for no reason. Then you got these different roles. Different roles have different times. Like state roads, you can't be out there past 4. Private roads, you can be out there as long as you can work. Highways, I think it's past 4. You can't be out there past 4. That's why when you guys see the cones on the highways, sometimes they leave them there because they're gonna come back tomorrow. And they only worked until 4 o'clock. They got right off 4 o'clock. They might have still been out there about 5, 6, but they ain't working unless they have the permits to work. That I can't say they're not working. But it's fairly smooth. I haven't worked the highway yet. I don't think I want to work a highway for real. That seems scary having to. But you don't flag on the highway, so you can't flag in certain situations because of the risk it is. So I'm gonna end this video here. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what kind of questions you guys have. Let me know if you like this content. Let me know what y'all want to see next. I mean, we doing it. Start this YouTube journey off just like this. This is my first video, so if you're here, you're one of my first viewers, followers, subscribers, and I thank you.